Dunphy, your ringside commentator. Tonight's 10-round go features two of the top performers in the very active welterweight division. The bout should be action-packed from start to finish. Federico Thompson of the Argentine is a boxer puncher who'll be gunning for the 100th victory of his career. He has won 99 out of 115 fights with an amazing 53 knockouts. He has 7 draws. He knocked out champion Don Jordan in an over-the-weight match and fought a draw with the current champion Benny Kid Barrett in an elimination bout. His only knockout came in his first fight in Argentina. Thompson is 5 feet 10. Gaspar Ortega is no stranger to television fight fans. The Mexican fighter is a weighed-in type of battler who's awkwardly clever. He fights best when the going is rough. He's never been stopped in 76 fights, of which he has won 56, scoring 21 knockouts, and he has 2 draws. Ortega is 5 feet 9 3/4. At the New York State Athletic Commission offices today, Thompson weighed in at 151, Ortega 148. In just a few minutes, the 10-round welterweight bout between Federico Thompson and Gaspar Ortega will get underway.
Hi there, Durward Kirby for One-A-Day brand multiple vitamins. You know, if there's one time when vitamins are particularly important, it's when the lady of the house steps on a scale. She doesn't like what she sees. Right then, the family may end up on a diet. And that's when One-A-Day brand multiple vitamins can really help. A single tablet daily supplies all the vitamins a person normally needs to take. They prevent vitamin shortage, help you to stay at your best. One-A-Day brand multiple vitamins. And speaking of staying at your best, I want you to meet 2 gentlemen who were really at their best during the recent World Series. I'd like for you to meet Hal Smith and Elroy Face of the 1960 World Champion Pittsburgh Pirates. And Hal and Elroy have other talents besides baseball because, you know, they also have a musical act that's been getting rave reviews, and you're going to hear them a little later on in the show, so stay with us because I know you're going to enjoy it.
And now let's go up to our very good friend, ring announcer Johnny Addy. Come on, Johnny.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here are the ring officials assigned by the New York State Athletic Commission. The judges, Joe Eppie and Tony Castellano. The timekeeper is George Bannon. Counting for the knockdowns, Joe Bushcal. And the referee for the main event, Arthur Mercanti. 10 rounds from Argentina, wearing black trunks, weighing 151, Federico Thompson. His opponent from Mexico, wearing white trunks, weighing 148, Gaspar Ortega. Main event, 10 rounds, another bout to follow.
Good evening, Federico and Gaspar. You both know the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission. I will be here to enforce these rules. Let us briefly cover some of the more important rules. In the event of a knockdown, you must take a mandatory 8 count. 3 knockdowns in 1 round will automatically end the contest. Break when you're told to break. Shake hands now, come out boxing.
The scoring here in New York is on a rounds basis with an auxiliary point system in the event the rounds come out even on an official's card. Thompson is wearing the black trunks, Ortega the white trunks. Ortega squatting in his corner, Thompson standing very relaxed as we await the bell for round 1, a 10-rounder at Madison Square Garden in New York. There's the bell. That's Thompson wild. It's no knockdown, however. He tried to end it quickly. For Ortega, if you haven't, as we mentioned earlier, he's awkwardly clever. Not as easy to hit as he appears. He slips a lot of punches, rides a lot, picks off a lot, blocks a lot. Thompson is a boxer puncher with supreme confidence in his ability. might notice that Thompson is a throwback to the old-time fighters. He seems to know what he's doing every minute. Getting away from those blows easily. Has a beautiful left hook. One minute to go in round one. Ortega realized that Thompson is a smart fighter, and as the bout goes on, he'll apply pressure. He hurt him with a right hand. He believes the way to outsmart a smart fighter is to keep pressure on him. The bell.
Have you tried the new Gillette Super Blue Blade? No. Is it as good as they say? I'll say. It's hard to believe there's a blade in your ring.
Have you tried the new Gillette Super Blue Blade? That's a watchword when men get together. One man tells another. One man gives a dispenser of Super Blue Blades to another. Men want to share the comfort, the clean shaves they get with this almost unbelievably superior razor blade. Why, you scarcely know you're shaving. Super Blue Blade edges are new, brand new, made by a process exclusive with Gillette. So try the new Super Blue. It fits any Gillette razor. 10 for 69 cents and 15 for $1. Or accept our special money-saving trial offer. A dispenser of Gillette Super Blue Blades, a Gillette Super Speed Razor, and new modern travel case. All this for only 89 cents. Hurry and get yours while they last.
There's the bell for round two. Gas for Ortega in the white trunks. Federico Thompson in the black on date night at Madison Square Garden. Ortega is known in the trade as a spoiler. That right hand. Less than 2 minutes to go in round two. You'll notice on occasion that Thompson can score with the left hook while backing up, a trademark of Sugar Ray Robinson. That was a grazer. McCanty, the very good official, keeping out of range till he's needed. he scored well that time with right hands. Thompson is now shortening up on his right hand. About 20 seconds left in the round, round two. Thompson to his corner. This fine Argentinian fighter is risking a shot at the welterweight title by taking on Ortega tonight. He's booked to meet champion Benny Kid Perret in December. A loss tonight could be costly. Over in his corner, on the left-hand side, we have manager Victor Arnatine. On the right-hand side, Freddie Firo, who's in charge of the corner, cuts, etc. And in the center is Oscar Casanova. They're getting him ready for round three. Over on the other side of the ring, we have Gaspar Ortega from Mexicali, Mexico. We've seen him a lot on television. That's Whitey Bimstein facing him and applying some Vaseline. Manager Nick Corby is in the middle and doing the talking to Gaspar. Whether or not he's talking in English or Spanish, I'm not sure, because Ortega speaks well in both languages. And the other man in the corner is Freddie Brown, who's just leaving. We're ready now for round three at Madison Square Garden on the fight of the week. There's the bell. Thompson is wearing the black trunks. In case you joined us late, Ortega the white. Both boys have been trying to cave in the opponent with vicious punches. The second one missed. Countering by Thompson. I'd say there's little to choose between them. It's scheduled for 10 rounds. Wobbled. He could have been hurt. One minute to go in round three. Thompson has been slowed down. The body attack could have done it. To go in round three. And there's the bell.
Now here's that new act that you've heard about. Hal Smith and Elroy Face of the 1960 series-winning Pittsburgh Pirates.
Now this is the song of a wild baseball game, a game that brought Pittsburgh new glory and fame. It was Hal-smashing homer, put the Yanks far behind, and Elroy's fine pitching drove them out of their mind. Championship form is a gift, so they say, but stay at your best, just do this every day. Eat well-balanced meals, get lots of rest.
Wait.
Take one a day vitamins, cause they're good for you.
Wait a minute. You're busting in on my territory. I'm supposed to say that one-a-day brand multiple vitamins are America's big league vitamins. I'll join you, though. Come on. So
Take one a day vitamins, cause they're good for you.
The warning whistle is sounded. Now the bell for round 4 at Madison Square Garden. Gaspar Ortega from Mexico in the white trunks. Federico Thompson from Argentina in the black. I think it's a pretty close fight. Ortega coming off a good round, applies the pressure again. Less than 2 minutes to go on round 4. Thompson has been known to fight just hard enough to win on occasions, but that's dangerous against a tough campaigner like Ortega. Pace has slowed down, as you can see. Thompson counter punches. He missed that one, though. Solid. Blocked. Less than a minute to go on this round. Kidding, are they? Time running out in round 4. There's the bell ending the round. We'd like to suggest that you be sure to watch ABC all year round for the best in sports. See NCAA football on Saturdays, the American Football League on Sundays, as well as big league baseball, bowling, all-star golf, and the fight of the week every Saturday night. Gaspar Ortega, who has the corner on the right side of the ring, is, as I told you earlier, a spoiler. He could cause an upset here tonight and upset the championship plans of Federico Thompson. In 7 bouts this year, Ortega has lost only once, and that was a very split decision to the up-and-coming Emil Griffith. As a matter of fact, it was the springboard for Griffith to go into the big time, and now Griffith is one of the bright particular stars of the welterweight division. Ortega seems to be fighting tonight as though he considers his fistic life at stake. He's real battling. So is Federico Thompson as we await the bell for round 5. There it is, round 5. condition's going to tell the story in this one. Thompson would like to box, but Ortega won't let him. Less than 2 minutes to go in the round. Ortega keeping that pressure on Thompson, not letting him fight his fight. Thompson is warned to keep his punches up by referee Arthur McCanty. One minute to go in round 5. Thompson is putting more power in his punches now, particularly his hooks. Ortega is always winging him. And notice how Ortega keeps his head moving around, and a very elusive target. Rides out punches very well. Ortega is really bothering Thompson. Ten seconds to go in round 5. And there's the bell. Ortega in the white trunks, Federico Thompson in the black. We could hear Ortega's handlers yelling at him to keep after him, keep after him. We couldn't hear what was going on in Thompson's corner. We're nearer to Ortega's corner, by the way. He's just to our right. I told you earlier that Ortega is awkwardly clever, so watch his moves in there. Thompson is more of the classic boxer. Good solid right by Thompson. And a left hook. And Ortega comes back, and there's Thompson countering well. See how Ortega took the play away? Thompson's not hurt, but he sure is annoyed. A little bit more than a minute to go in the round. They say missing a punch takes as much out of you as landing one, and Ortega has missed some big ones. He has also scored heavily. So condition is going to tell coming down to the wire in this 10-rounder. 45 seconds remaining in round 6. Thompson scored a big right hand at the bell. Next Saturday, the fight of the week moves to the Boston Arena for a 10-round middleweight fight between Marcel Pigot of Paris, France, and Ralph Tiger Jones of Yonkers, New York. Pigot came off the canvas. As though he's looking for one good spot for a bomb. Next Saturday, the fight of the week moves to the Boston Arena for a 10-round middleweight fight between Marcel Pigot of Paris, France, and Ralph Tiger Jones of Yonkers, New York. Pigot came off the canvas last June to knock out Argentine slugger Eduardo Lauce in the 7th round of a nationally telecast fight. Durable and aggressive, he's now a top contender for middleweight honors. Pigot has won 30 out of 36 fights, scoring 16 knockouts. Tiger Jones has fought every top middleweight in the past 6 years and beaten many of them, including Sugar Ray Robinson. His aggressive weight-in style forces his opponents to fight every minute of the time. Jones has won 50 out of 81 fights, 13 by knockouts. Marcel Pigot versus Ralph Tiger Jones on the fight of the week next Saturday, brought to you by the Gillette Safety Razor Company and the Miles Products Division of Miles Laboratories. The bell for round 7, Ortega came off another big round in our unofficial opinion. He's wearing the white trunks. Thompson is in black. And if this trend continues, there's an upset in the making. Thompson looks as though he's looking for one good spot for a bomb. There goes a good one, and Ortega comes rocking back. This Ortega fights best when he's hurt. Thompson has run into a buzzsaw. Down. 2 big rights by Thompson, and a left hook to the body. Another right. Half the round is over. To go in round 7. Ortega fighting like a man inspired. 10 seconds to go in round 7.
Speedy's message was brief because, well, he's just a little guy. So let me add something. For instance, did you know that a glass of Alka-Seltzer at the end of your workday can do wonders to help you freshen up and feel better fast? Yes, because Alka-Seltzer is a combination of alkalizing and pain-relieving ingredients in effervescent tablet form. Dissolved in water, they become fast-acting, relief-giving liquid that quickly soothes stomach upset, relieves pain, fatigue, tired, aching muscles. Remember, there is nothing quite like Alka-Seltzer.
There's the bell for round 8, a scheduled 10-rounder at Madison Square Garden. Has slowed down as the boys are probably looking for the second wind. It's been hard fought all the way. Over. Round 8 of a 10-rounder. Ortega in white trunks, Thompson in black. That was a crushing punch to the body that time by Thompson. To go in the round 8. Now Thompson gets up on his toes for the first time tonight. Looks over at his corner. His right hand may be bothering him. Ortega swarming over Thompson, as you can see. And there's the bell ending round 8, and back we go with Federico Thompson to his corner as Oscar Casanova takes out the mouthpiece, and Freddie Firo, in charge of the corner, starts to talk to him. This could be a very costly bout for Federico Thompson. As we told you earlier, he is matched to fight Benny Kid Perrette for the welterweight title on December 10th. Should he lose tonight, and I think the issue is very much in doubt here at Madison Square Garden as we wait the bell for round 9. Should he lose tonight, the picture certainly would be scrambled. I've noticed that Thompson hasn't been bombing with the right hand as much in the last couple of rounds. He has been jabbing with it, although he is trying to get the glove up on his hand a little more. He could have hurt it, or hurt his right thumb. He's very much annoyed, at least that's the impression we get. And he's fighting a real buzzsaw in the person of Gaspar Ortega. Now he's arguing with Freddie Firo and his corner. Here's round 9. There have been no knockdowns in the fight so far. Joe Pushkal is a knockdown timekeeper. Should there be one? That was a rocking punch, wasn't it? Now Thompson is starting to bomb with the right hand. Maybe there's nothing wrong with it after all. Could have been a ruse on his part. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 9. And Ortega slows him down by grabbing him. One minute to go in round 9. Now, to use an old cliche, it's a battle of attrition. Putting on a rally now. 10 seconds to go in round 9. And there's the bell.
Have you tried the new Gillette Super Blue Blade? Should I? You can't touch 'em for comfort.
Have you tried the new Gillette Super Blue Blade? Well, millions of men have. You can scarcely escape that question wherever you go. And did they give you an earful about this new blade? It's almost too good to be true. Because these Super Blue Blades make shaving so much easier, so fast, you might believe there's no blade in the razor. Double edges for economy, they fit any Gillette razor. Oh, those edges, incredibly smooth, incredibly sharp, and they're absolutely exclusive with Gillette. Try the Super Blue Blade, 10 for 69 cents or 15 for $1. Or try it on this special trial offer. A dispenser of Gillette Super Blue Blades, a Gillette Super Speed Razor in modern travel case. Only 89 cents. A real bargain. One to hurry for.
Referee Arthur McCanty ready to have the boys touch gloves. The final round, round 10. There have been no knockdowns in the fight. Ortega in white, Thompson in black. Fight of the week, and a good one. Ortega keeps that pressure on. Thompson showed signs of life in the last 2 rounds. Whether he's come on enough is a big question. Now Ortega seems on the weary side. He's leading with his right hand. That's the sign he's tired. He's still game. Ortega has never been knocked out. Less than 2 minutes to go in the fight. Remember, the scoring is on a rounds basis in New York. And auxiliary point score if the rounds are even. Ortega very, very tired. Trying to steal a little time in there. Just a minute left. Ortega was hurt by that left hook, no question about that. If you just joined us, Ortega had a pretty good cushion in the middle rounds, though. Thompson coming on at the end. Half a minute to go. Listen to the crowd. This has been a fight. There's the final bell. And the boys that were trying to collapse each other just a moment ago are friends again, and so are their handlers. A real good fight on date night at Madison Square Garden. We'll have the decision in just a minute.
You know, at night when you're getting ready for bed, after you've had a bit too much food and drink, maybe you wonder, now, how am I going to sleep? And how am I going to feel tomorrow? Well, those times when you do eat and drink too much during late hours, before you go to bed, take Alka-Seltzer. What's so special about this? Well, it's the fact that Alka-Seltzer relieves upset stomach and headache pain fast and effectively. But when you take Alka-Seltzer, before you go to bed, after too much food and drink, Alka-Seltzer goes right to work to soothe away that stuffy, too full feeling of stomach upset and relieve pain of headache. Alka-Seltzer works while you sleep, helps you enjoy a good night's sleep, helps you feel okay next day. Of course, Alka-Seltzer can't do you a speck of good unless you have some handy, ready to give you relief when you want it. So buy a package soon. And remember, before you go to bed, after too much food and drink, for upset stomach and headache, there's nothing quite like Alka-Seltzer.
Now we're waiting for Johnny Addy, whom you can see on the extreme right-hand corner of the screen, giving the cards to Commissioner Dan Dowd to check over. The scoring in New York, as I told you before, is on a rounds basis. If the rounds come out even on an official's card, he uses an auxiliary point system. There is Johnny Addy, nattily attired, and Commissioner Dan Dowd, the bulwark of the New York State Athletic Commission. He's a deputy commissioner, by the way. General Melvin Krulowich is the head commissioner. Now, Johnny's almost all set. This could be a very, very interesting decision. Here's Johnny Addy and the decision.
Referee Arthur McKenzie has it 5-3, 2 even. Favor of Thompson. Judge Tony Castellano has it 5-4, 1 even, Thompson. Judge Joe Eppy has it 6-3, 1 even, Thompson. Winner by unanimous decision, Federico Thompson.
Well, there's the winner, Federico Thompson, and he pulled this one out by a stirring rally in the last 2 rounds. The first part of the bout, in our unofficial opinion, had been even, and then Ortega came on in the middle rounds, but Thompson, as we intimated, fighting as hard as he had to fight, apparently, came on to take the last 2 rounds, and in the opinion of the 3 officials, was the winner. Judge Tony Castellano had 5 rounds for Thompson, 4 for Ortega with 1 even. Joe Eppie had Thompson 6-3-1, and the referee Arthur Mercanti Thompson 5-3-2. So Thompson's bout with Benny Kid Perret for the welterweight championship on December 10th is no longer in jeopardy. It was a real good fight all the way. Over in Ortega's corner, they were very unhappy, and so is some of the crowd, as you can hear from the noise in the background. And now here's Johnny Addy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to meet Canadian middleweight champion Blair Richardson. And here is the Canadian heavyweight king, Bob Clareau. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 boxing shows next week. Both will take place at Sunnyside Garden over in Long Island City. On Tuesday night, it's middleweight Teddy Pagan against Walter Daniels. And Saturday night, the usual TV show will take place from Sunnyside Garden. And the principals, heavyweights, Billy Daniels, who won 17 out of 18, and his opponent, who has won 29 of 30 bouts, scoring 17 knockouts. Here he is, Tony Alangi. 10 rounds next Saturday night. Also in the audience, ladies and gentlemen, one of the great champions of all time, the former welterweight and middleweight champion, Sugar Ray Robinson. Come on up and take a bow. Sugar Ray. Dapper Sugar Ray Robinson. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the ring officials assigned by the New York State Athletic Commission. The judges, Jimmy Riccio, Leo Greenbaum. The timekeeper, George Bannon. Counting for the knockdown, George Walsh. Referee for the main event, Jimmy Devlin. 10 rounds. From the Bronx, wearing black trunks, he weighs 159 and a half. Joey Archer. His opponent from Portland, Oregon, wearing the white trunks, he weighs 159. Denny Moyer. Main event, 10 rounds.
Good evening, gentlemen. You're both greatly respected in the profession. Tonight, let's see some real clean sportsmanship. Is there any questions? I would like you both to protect yourself at all times, especially when stepping out of clinches. Shake hands now and go back to your corner from that boxing at the back.
Scoring in New York on a rounds basis with a supplementary point system. If the rounds come out even on an official's card, there's a mandatory 8 count if a man is floored, a 3 knockdown rule, eliminating a fighter floored 3 times in a round, and they're wearing 8-ounce gloves. Moyer, the white trunks, Archer, the black trunks. It should be a good boxing exhibition. Neither is noted for a knockout punch, but Moyer in particular takes a good punch, and I presume that Archer does too. We haven't seen as much of Joey, however. Archer has a very strong, potent left jab. Moyer has a strong chin. Although he's only 23 years old, Moyer has been around quite a bit in main events. Fought for the welterweight title and lost at the age of 19, almost 4 years ago. To cut above the eyes, and Moyer has the perennial nosebleed again. He nose doesn't bleed. See through the fight that Moyer has a pretty quick right hand. Two fighters of Irish extraction and an Irish referee. 1 minute to go in round one. Jimmy Devlin, the referee. Archer also displaying a good right hand. It's that jab of his that's doing the damage on Moyer's nose, however. Seconds to go in round one. There's the bell. Coming up to round two at Madison Square Garden. Joey Archer from New York City, the Black Trunks. Danny Moyer from Portland, Oregon in white. Moyer, the 154 or junior middleweight champion, the title not at stake in this match, of course. The winner of this could possibly go on to a fight with the winner of the Dick Tigers, Gene Fulmer fight next week. Correction, next month. Moyer bleeding from the nose again. So far, Archer has been a bit too mobile for Moyer. Moving very well, Joey has. Moyer very strong on the inside. In particular is a throwback to the old-time, real good boxer type. Just about a minute left in round two. Round two running its course. Moyer is getting off to a particularly slow start. There's the bell ending round two, and we go back to the corner with Danny Moyer, who was born in Portland, Oregon, August 8, 1939. His trainer, Danny Rodriguez, who's with him in all his fights, and his manager are handling him now. Rodriguez facing him, and Sid Flaherty, the manager, on the outside. Danny tells me he's now also a bowling instructor for the junior leagues at Rockwood Bowling Lanes in Portland, Oregon. On the other side of the ring, we've got Joey Archer from New York City, and with him, his familiar trio of handlers, Ferdy Brown facing him, Whitey Bimstein with the water, and Frank Percoco on the right-hand side outside the ropes. Archer was born in New York City, February 11th, 1938. Coming up to round 3 at Madison Square Garden. Joey Archer, the black trunks, Denny Moyer in white. Moyer came from the corner as though he'd been spurred into action by his handlers. That's a very sharp left jab that Archer is throwing tonight. Devlin gets them apart quickly. Battle of tactics in there. Archer being too quick at the moment for Dennis Moyer. Moyer's problem is to get Archer into an exchange with him, but Joey is content to stay behind that jab and cross the right and pile up points. 1 minute to go in round 3. Moyer keeps feinting the left hand, trying to set Archer up for the right, but apparently Archer knows that. Rocked by a left hook. 10 seconds to go in round 3. There's the bell. Here's round 4 at the Garden. Denny Moyer, the white trunks, Joey Archer in black. Archer was piling up points until nailed and rocked a little bit by Moyer's left hook. 15 seconds to go in the last round. Solid right hand. He's been going to the body, trying to bring Moyer's guard down. 2 minutes left in this round. Less than a minute to go in round 4. Scheduled for 10 rounds at the Garden. There's the bell ending round 4. There's no doubt that 1962 was an exciting year for ABC sports fans. But listen to this lineup of events for 63. Starting next Saturday, January 12th, and every Saturday until spring, you'll see a solid 4 hours of action that will make television history. For instance, at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's Challenge Golf starring Arnold Palmer with Gary Player. At 3:30, Professional Bowlers Tour follows. At 5 p.m., ABC's Wide World of Sports travels to Miami for the Pan American Water Ski Championship and to Grossinger's New York for the World Barrel Jumping Championship. And, of course, the best in boxing at 10 p.m., followed by Make That Spare, all exclusively on ABC, America's #1 network for sports. Now we're coming up to round 5 at Madison Square Garden. Joey Archer, black trunks, Denny Moyer in white trunks. Archer 159.5, Moyer 159. Moyer has been troubled by a bleeding nose since round 1, but it apparently hasn't gotten any worse since that round. Jimmy Devlin, the referee. It's been a boxing match all the way. Timed that right hand pretty good. Moyer has not been able to mount a sustained attack yet. Outside of rocking Archer in round 3. to go in round 5. Moyer got in a good lick that time. Archer has come back strong. 10 seconds to go in round 5. There's the bell. Round 6 at Madison Square Garden. Jenny Moyer on the right and Joey Archer on the left. Moyer has been bothered by a nosebleed since round 1, and there's a possibility that it has bothered him a great deal. Is starting to put more power in his punches, including his jab, and is coming in with left hooks as well. Round 6 about half over, scheduled for 10 at the Garden. Round 6 coming to a close. There's the bell, and by the Gillette Safety Razor Company. Here's round 7 of Madison Square Garden. Denny Moyer, the white trunks, Joey Archer in black. There have been no knockdowns. Moyer has been troubled by a bleeding nose since the early moments of round 1. Archer has piled up a lot of points with a potent left hand and a crossing right. Archer continues to beat Moyer to the punch. Jimmy Devlin quick to get them out of the clinches. One minute to go in round 7. Seconds to go in round 7. There's the bell. 59.5. Dennis Moyer of Portland, Oregon, 159. Archer a half a pound heavier. Moyer, the junior middleweight champion, whose title is not at stake in this. The weight limit of that is 154. Minutes left in round 8. There have been no knockdowns in the fight. Archer has dominated it most of the way. Exchanges of the fight. Less than a minute to go in this round. Moyer is throwing everything into his punches. There's the bell ending round 8. Here are the the preliminaries on tonight's card, the 10 round. On the other side of the ring, Jimmy Devlin, the referee. We're coming up to round 9. There have been no knockdowns. Archer the black trunks, Moyer in white. Made his usual mistake of wearing a light suit. Now Archer is starting to tee off. One minute to go in round 9. Moyer ever trying. Seconds to go in round 9. There's the bell. 10th and final round of Madison Square Garden. Referee Jimmy Devlin will have the boxers touch gloves. Dennis Moyer of Portland, 159 in the white trunks. Joey Archer of New York, the black trunks, 159 and a half. Troubled by a bleeding nose ever since round 1. Archer, as far as we can see, is unmarked. There have been no knockdowns. Two minutes left in round 10. 1 minute left in the fight. Applauding. They like the boxing match. About 15 seconds remain. And the fight is almost over. There's the final bell. Joey Archer and Dennis Moyer congratulate each other, and we'll have the decision in just a minute.
In favor of Archer. Our judge, Jimmy Riccio, and the referee, Jimmy Devlin, both score it 8-2. Archer, winner by unanimous decision, Joey Archer.
So Joey Archer continues his fine record. He's now been in 34 fights. He has won 33 of them. He lost to Jose Gonzalez and reversed that decision.